Alright, so before starting building the application, let's just have a look at what we are going to create. The app we are going to build, and the code of which you may download at the end of all sections, looks like that. On the first screen, we'll put an image and just one play button. Once the play button is clicked, there is another activity showing, the categories activity, where you're given the chance to choose the category you want to be displayed. Here, of course, you will be given the opportunity to enter your own names, your own data. The idea is that depending on the category you click, there is a different question window that is being loaded. So you are shown a question randomly. See here you start with question 4 for the first category. If we press the second one, you are loaded question 3 for the second category. It's important to be the category that you clicked to be sure that everything is matched correctly. And you're given 3 different buttons out of which you may choose. Your information, the answers, will be entered here. Depending on the way you enter the information, the correct one will be stored on a particular place. So for example, you're clicking this one. It's T from true, so it's the correct answer. And once the correct answer is pressed, the timer stops. The timer that starts as soon as the next button is clicked and the activity is loaded stops when the answer is chosen. You are unable to press the other buttons. Okay, and there is an extra field that appears. This extra field is going to be for the description, for some extra information that you may add in order the whole question and the answer to be useful for the user. Once he reads, for example, the description you have given, he presses next, the timer starts from the beginning, the question numbers are uploaded automatically, and you're given the next question. Alright, so for the sake of the test, I've done it up to 5 questions, just to be faster. And yeah, something else that you probably noticed, as soon as the 10th second is reached, the color of the timer changes, and from blue it goes to red. Of course, you may modify as you want. Alright, so we finish and see when the last question is asked. Of course, you are not going to be shown the next button again, but the show result button. It means that from here you are moved to another activity, to the last screen. And once the last screen is opened, first you are asked, did you learn something new? Go and rate the app. The user will have the opportunity to press either yes or no. If yes is pressed, then the Play Store is opened. Why nothing is displayed here? Just because the ID that is attributed to the app does not exist in the App Store. But once you upload the app in the App Store, the page of your application will be loaded. Alright? So the user is given the choice whether to rate your app or not. And here is given a summary of what he has been asked and what he has answered. Correct answers, points, and some text that you may modify, of course. From here on, you're given the opportunity to share, Depending on the share options of the telephone you're using for the mock, different options will appear. So for example, comes the ID, and you may directly send the address to the Play Store to somebody. Okay? Probably, yeah. Yes. Fine. And the last opportunity that you give the user is to choose another category. So from here on, he may continue playing the game. What kind of data you're going to enter, how you're going to modify the app depends completely on you. You will be given the whole project, so it's up to you how it will be modified, and it's up to you how it will be given to the users. But the most important something that I will teach you during this course is how first to work with databases, how to match the data from a database to the Android widgets, how to read something from a CSV file, how to build this whole application. Okay? So stay with me and we are continuing.